Good morning, students. Okay, so next topic is direction of induced EMF. Okay, so last lecture we have to learn that induced EMF, how EMF is induced in the DC motors, AC motors, or AC generation and DC generation. Okay, so EMF, that is electromotive force or potential. Okay, so that direction of induced EMF is given by following laws. Okay, in that Fleming's right hand rule and Lenz's law. Okay, according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Okay, so direction of induced EMF according to the Fleming's right hand rule and Lenz's law. Okay, हमने Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction में देखा था. Okay, how EMF will induce. Okay, means whenever a current carrying conductor placed in magnetic field, it experiences a mechanical force. Mechanical force means electromotive force or electromotive force. Okay, so that electromotive force or EMF means electromotive force or potential or voltage. Okay, so the direction of induced EMF is given by following laws: Fleming's right hand rule, Lenz's law. First, Fleming's right hand rule: if a conductor is forcefully brought under a magnetic field, there will be an induced current or EMF in that conductor. The direction of induced current or EMF is given by Fleming's right hand rule. Okay, so figure shows that. Okay, so यहाँ पे figure में दिख रहा है. Okay, in that magnetic field a conductor is placed. Okay, so there are two poles, north and south pole. Okay, in that a magnetic field means magnetic fluxes, that is magnetic lines of forces. Okay, so number of magnetic lines of forces, that is called magnetic fluxes. Okay, so in that conductor is placed. Okay, magnetic field will be developed. Okay, so in that magnetic field a conductor is placed. Okay, if conductor is forcefully brought under a magnetic field, there will be an induced current or EMF in the conductor. Okay, so EMF or current will be induced in that conductor. Then direction of induced current or EMF. Okay, so then the direction of induced EMF or current is given by Fleming's right hand rule. Okay, so statement of Fleming's right hand rule: hold out the right angle with the first finger, second finger and thumb at right angle to each other. If a first finger represents the direction of magnetic field, the thumb points in the direction of motion or applied force. Then second finger points in direction of induced current. Okay, so our first finger, second finger and thumb, okay, so placed at right angles to each other. Okay, so hold out the right hand. Okay, right hand with first finger, second finger and thumb at right angles to each other. If first finger represents direction of magnetic field. Okay, so first finger represents the direction of magnetic field from north to south pole. The thumb points in the direction of motion or applied force. Then second finger points in the direction of induced current. Okay, so thumb points or thumb indicates the direction of motion or applied force. Second finger points in the direction of induced current. Okay, so figure shows that thumb indicates motion, first finger field, second finger induced current. Okay, so at the right angles to each other. Okay, so the direction of induced EMF according to the Fleming's right hand rule. Okay, so right hand rule means what? Statement is that okay, यहाँ पे हमने क्या किया है, जो हमारा राइट हैंड का फर्स्ट फिंगर, सेकेंड फिंगर एंड थम है, वो क्या किया है, एट राइट एंगल्स टू प्लेस ईच अदर. ओके, सो राइट एंगल, that is thumb indicates motion. Okay, direction of motion. Okay, or direction of field, applied force. Okay, first finger indicates the direction of field or motion. Okay, second finger indicates direction of current and thumb indicates the direction of motion or current. Okay, so first finger indicates direction of field or applied force, second finger induced current, direction of induced current, thumb indicates direction of motion or current. Okay, so this is the Fleming's right hand rule. So according to the Fleming's right hand rule, the direction of induced EMF. Okay, next Lenz's law. Lenz law states that the direction of induced EMF during the process of electromagnetic induction is always such that it will set up a current to oppose the basic cause responsible for inducing EMF. So Lenz law में Lenz law में क्या है? So direction of induced EMF during the process of electromagnetic field. सो जो इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन प्रिंसिपल है और इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन फील्ड है, सो वहाँ पे जो ईएमएफ इंड्यूस होता है, सो दैट ईएमएफ इज ऑलवेज सच दैट इट विल सेट अप अ current. So it will set up a current to oppose the basic cause. So it will always opposes and it will oppose the basic cause responsible for inducing EMF. So induce EMF for that it basic cause to oppose that. The negative sign is used for inducing Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction indicates the induced EMF and change in magnetic flux have opposite signs. So that induced EMF and magnetic flux, so in that magnetic flux change, so have an opposite signs, that is negative sign. So EMF is equal to minus n d phi by dt. So n means number of turns. So that number of winding turns and magnetic fluxes are in opposite direction current. So that's why negative sign. So minus n d phi by dt means rate of change of flux with respect to time. Rate of change of flux with respect to time. E is induced EMF, n is number of turns. D phi by dt rate of change of flux with respect to time. Negative sign for oppose. Oppose the basic cause responsible for inducing EMF means induced EMF and magnetic fluxes are have an opposite sign. So that's why minus n d phi by dt. So negative sign. Explanation of Lenz law. Case 1, when magnet is moving towards the coil. So that magnet moving towards the coil means in a clockwise direction. So south north pole, so these are the two poles. In that coil direction. So coil is wounded on that pole. So the coil direction is in a clockwise direction. So case 2, when a magnet is moving away from the coil. Magnet is moving away from the coil means coil is in anti-clockwise direction. North to south and south to नॉर्थ. सो कॉइल का डायरेक्शन यहाँ पे नॉर्थ टू साउथ है. सो इट इज़ अ क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन. एंड साउथ टू नॉर्थ इज कॉइल का डायरेक्शन क्या है? एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन है. So types of induced EMF. So there are two types of induced EMF. That is nature of induced EMF. In that, an electromotive force. An electromotive force or EMF is said to be induced when flux linking with a conductor or coil changes. Means when only EMF will induce जो मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस लिंक होते हैं कॉइल में. इट विल चेंज. सो मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स चेंज होने की वजह से ही ईएमएफ क्या होता है? इंड्यूस होता है. सो ईएमएफ विल इंड्यूस व्हेन एंड व्हेन बिकॉज मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस आर टू बी चेंजेस. मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस चेंज होते हैं और कट होते हैं कॉइल की और कंडक्टर की वजह से. सो दैट्स व्हाई ईएमएफ विल इंड्यूस. This change in flux can be obtained in two different ways. So that change in flux can be obtained in two different ways, that is statically induced EMF and dynamically induced EMF. So that EMF induced, there are two types. Statically induced EMF and dynamically induced EMF. So types of induced EMF, there are two types: statically induced EMF and dynamically induced EMF. So in statically induced EMF there are also two types: self induced EMF and mutual induced EMF. So statically means what? Stationary. So stationary coil है, they are having a no moving parts or no rotating parts. वहाँ पे जो EMF induce होता है उसे हम statically induced EMF बोलते हैं. Dynamically means one coil to another coil. एक coil को हमने supply दिया, current flowing through the coil. And fluxes link with the secondary coil, okay, and EMF will induce in secondary coil, means this is called a mutual induced EMF or dynamically induced EMF, okay. So see that first, dynamically induced EMF, okay. In dynamically induced EMF, the magnetic field system is kept stationary and the conductor is moving, or the magnetic field system is moving and the conductor is stationary. Thus by following either of the two process of the conductor cuts across the magnetic field and the EMF is induced in coil, okay. In dynamically induced EMF, magnetic field system is kept stationary, okay. जो हमारा डायनेमिकली इंड्यूस्ड EMF, वहाँ पे हमारे जो फील्ड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड सिस्टम है, इट विल केप्ट स्टेशनरी, ओके. देयर स्टेशनरी मीन्स स्टैटिक, ओके, no rotating or no moving, and the conductor is moving, okay. So in that static magnetic field, conductor is or our conductor is moving or rotating, okay. हमारा जो conductor है वो rotating है और moving है, और the magnetic field system is moving, okay, or the magnetic field system is moving एंड द कंडक्टर इज स्टेशनरी, ओके. एक तो कंडक्टर स्टेशनरी रहेगा तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड सिस्टम मूविंग होगी, ओके, और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड सिस्टम स्टेशनरी रहेगा तो कंडक्टर मूविंग होगा, ओके. सो वन ऑफ देम रोटेटिंग और वन ऑफ देम मूविंग, ओके. Thus by following either of the two processes, the conductor cuts across the magnetic field, okay. So conductor cuts the magnetic fluxes across the magnetic field and the EMF is induced in the coil, okay. So conductor मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस कट करता है, ओके. सो कंडक्टर मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स कट करने की वजह से EMF क्या होता है, इंड्यूस होता है, ओके. दिस फेनोमिनॉन टेक्स प्लेस इन इलेक्ट्रिक जनरेटर्स एंड बैक EMF ऑफ मोटर्स आल्सो इन ट्रांसफॉर्मर्स, ओके. सो दिस फेनोमिनॉन इज यूज फॉर इज टेक प्लेस इन इलेक्ट्रिक जनरेटर्स, ओके, और मोटर्स आल्सो इन transformers, okay. So this dynamically induced EMF or mutual induced EMF principle used in a transformer, DC motors or generators, okay. So see that in dynamically induced EMF there are two poles, okay. So in that north and south pole, okay, or there are two conductors, okay. So in that that dotted line shows the magnetic field or magnetic lines of force, that is called magnetic fluxes, okay. So in that conductor is placed, okay. So due to this conductor जो हमारे magnetic fluxes है वो क्या हो गए, कट हो गए, okay. So due to this cutting of magnetic fluxes, EMF will be induced, okay. So see that north south are the poles, okay. Dotted line means a magnetic field, okay. Magnetic field means जो magnetic lines of forces develop होते हैं, और magnetic lines of forces means magnetic fluxes, okay. So जो magnetic fluxes link होते हैं, so see that direction of magnetic field और direction of magnetic flux, okay, according to Lenz law हमने देखा है, okay. So in that okay, this is called a dynamically induced EMF, okay. EMF will induce, okay. See that magnitude of dynamically induced EMF, we can see from the figure that a conductor A is lie with a uniform magnetic field whose flux density B, okay, is Weber, okay. See that conductor A, okay, conductor जो A है, okay, in that uniform magnetic field whose flux density is B Weber, okay. Flux is measured in Weber, okay. In this figure the movement of conductor is shown by arrow, okay. जो conductor का movement है, okay, shown by an arrow, that is clockwise direction, okay, arrow line. When the conductor A cuts across at right angles to the flux, okay, conductor A के जो magnetic fluxes है, it cuts the right angles to the flux, okay. Let L is equal to length of conductor lying within the field, okay. So length of conductor, and it moves a distance dx in time dt, okay. So it will move in distance dx and at time, okay, at given time, so that time is dt, okay. So movement, that is dx, and dt means time, okay, for the movement of fluxes, okay. So the area swept by conductor is I dx, hence flux cut by the conductor I into dx into B. Okay, so change in flux is equal to B, I into dx is equal to Weber time dt second. Okay, according to Faraday's laws, the EMF induced in conductor and this induced EMF is known as dynamically induced EMF. Okay, so according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, EMF will induce in the conductor. Okay, means change in flux means EMF will induce. Okay, and this induced EMF is also known as a dynamically induced EMF. Okay, the rate of change of flux linkage, that is BL dx by dt. Okay, so BL means flux density, L means length of conductor, dx by dt means flux. Okay, dx means जो flux है. Okay, flux distance और okay, rate of change of flux. Okay, change in flux with respect to time. Okay, change in flux with respect to time. Okay, so BLV means flux density, L means length of conductor, V means voltage across the coil or voltage across the conductor, where dx by dt is velocity. Okay, if the conductor A moves at a right angle theta with the direction of 5 with the direction of flux which is shown in then the induced EMF is equal to BLV sin theta. Okay, sin theta means जो change in flux है. Okay, so change in flux means alternating fluxes. Okay, so alternates the fluxes means it will change in flux with respect to phase angle. Okay, so this phase angle means theta. Okay, so sine is AC represents in sine waveform. Okay, so that's why mathematical expression is sine. B means flux density, L means length of conductor, V means velocity. Okay, so sorry, V means volt. Okay, wait, so volt LV into B, that is B LV. Okay, flux density, length of conductor, V volt. Okay, sin theta because of alternating or alternating means alternates the current. Okay, so because of mathematical expression is sin theta means phase angle. Okay, so right angle means phase angle with respect to each other. Okay, so this is called theta. Okay, so this is about BLV sin theta. Next is statically induced EMF. This type of EMF is generated by keeping the coil and magnetic field system, okay, both of them stationary. Okay, so statically induced EMF, there is no any rotating part or no any moving parts. Okay, so means magnetic field is also stationary and conductor is also stationary. Okay, so डायनामिकली इंड्यूस्ड ईएमएफ में हमने देखा था एक तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड मूविंग है और फिर कंडक्टर मूविंग है. ओके, सो यहाँ पे दिस टाइप ऑफ ईएमएफ इज जनरेटेड बाय कीपिंग द कॉइल and magnetic field system, both of them are stationary at the same time. That means the change in flux, okay, change in flux linking with the coil takes place without either moving the conductor or the field system. Okay, so यहाँ पे जो flux चेंज होते हैं. ओके, सो फ्लक्स चेंज होने की वजह से यहाँ पे जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड सिस्टम होता है ईएमएफ इंड्यूस होता है. ओके, सो विदाउट एनी मूविंग और विदाउट एनी रोटेटिंग system. Okay, so flux linking with the coil takes place without either moving the conductor or the field system. This change of flux produced by field system linking with the coil is obtained by changing the electric current in field system. Okay, so यहाँ पे डायनामिकली इंड्यूस्ड ईएमएफ में हमने कैसे देखा था, जो हमारी कॉइल है और कंडक्टर है. ओके, सो मूविंग होने की वजह से और रोटेटिंग होने की वजह से फ्लक्स कट होते थे और ईएमएफ इंड्यूस होता था, मीन्स चेंज इन फ्लक्स. ओके, सो चेंज इन फ्लक्स मीन्स whenever change in flux means EMF will induces. Okay, so यहाँ पे कोई रोटेटिंग पार्ट नहीं है, कोई मूविंग पार्ट नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे जो ये होते हैं फ्लक्स लिंक होते हैं एंड EMF इंड्यूस होता है. सो दिस विल ऑब्टेन this change of flux produced by the field system linking with the coil is obtained by changing the electric current in field system. Okay, तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, करंट क्या होता है, चेंज होता है. ओके, through this current changing EMF, flux will changes. Okay, flux linking will be changes and flux linking changes means EMF will induce. Okay, it is further divided into two with okay, so it is also divided into two parts, that is self induced EMF and mutually induced EMF. Okay, so EMF which is induced in coil due to the change of flux produced by it linking with it own turns. Okay, so EMF is induced in coil due to change of flux. Okay, produced by it ओके। सो यहाँ पे ईएमएफ इंड्यूस होता है, फ्लक्स चेंज होते हैं, लिंक जो फ्लक्स हुए हैं वो चेंज होते हैं, ओके, विथ इट ओन टर्न्स, ओके। सो जो कॉइल के नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स है, ओके, ओन, ओके, उसके सेल्फ टर्न्स है, थ्रू दिस जो करंट फ्लो होता है कॉइल में से, और क्या होते हैं, फ्लक्सेस क्या होते हैं, लिंक होते हैं, ओके। Okay, so mutually induced EMF, okay, so means self induced EMF में क्या है, ओनली वन कॉइल है एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है, ओके। सो थ्रू दिस कॉइल और वाइंडिंग्स नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स, ओके, यहाँ वहाँ पे जो करंट फ्लो होता है वाइंडिंग्स में, ओके, और जो करंट फ्लो होने की वजह से जो करंट चेंज होता है, फ्लक्स, मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस क्या होते हैं, चेंज होते हैं, जो मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स लिंक होते हैं वो चेंज होते हैं, एंड ईएमएफ क्या होता है, इंड्यूस होता है। देयर इज नो एनी मूविंग और रोटेटिंग पार्ट, सो ईएमएफ विल इंड्यूस सेल्फ इंड्यूस्ड ईएमएफ, ओके, through own winding or through self winding EMF will induces, okay, due to the change of current in winding or coil, okay. So EMF will induce, so that EMF induced is called self induced EMF. So next is mutually induced EMF, okay. EMF which is induced in coil due to the change of flux produced by another coil linking with it, okay. तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, म्यूचुअल इंड्यूस्ड ईएमएफ में दो कॉइल होते हैं, एक कॉइल के अक्रॉस क्या करते हैं, हम सप्लाई देते हैं करंट फ्लो थ्रू दिस कॉइल, ओके, जैसे हमने ट्रांसफार्मर में देखा था, ओके। कोर की वजह से क्या होते हैं, जो करंट फ्लो होता है एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड और मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस लिंक विद द सेकेंडरी कॉइल, ओके। मीडियम है कोर, एक क्या है, मीडियम है, ओके। कोर के अक्रॉस हमने क्या किए हैं, टू साइड्स, टू वाइंडिंग कनेक्ट किए हैं, ओके, वन इज प्राइमरी एंड अनदर इज सेकेंडरी, ओके। सो प्राइमरी को हमने क्या किया है, सप्लाई कनेक्ट किया है, ओके, मीन्स करंट स्टार्ट्स फ्लोइंग थ्रू इट, एंड जो करंट स्टार्ट्स फ्लोइंग थ्रू इट, ओके। सो कोर की वजह से क्या होता है, मीन्स कोर इज़ अ मीडियम, ओके। सो कोर की वजह से, कोर की मीडियम से क्या होता है, मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस सेकेंडरी कॉइल में लिंक होते हैं, एंड सेकेंडरी कॉइल में मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस लिंक होते हैं, और ईएमएफ क्या होता है, इंड्यूस होता है, ओके। सो सी दैट, see that figure shows that mutually induced EMF, okay, in that टू टाइप्स ऑफ कॉइल, ओके। सो वन कॉइल को हमने क्या किया है, अक्रॉस गैल्वानोमीटर में हमने क्या किया है, सप्लाई दिया है करंट, ओके। सो सेकेंडरी कॉइल में हमने क्या किया है, बैटरी कनेक्ट किया है, ओके। जो बैटरी में हम क्या करते हैं, सप्लाई देते हैं, ओके, करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू दिस कॉइल एंड मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस, नंबर ऑफ मैग्नेटिक लाइन्स ऑफ फोर्सेस विल बी डेवलप एंड मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स लिंक्स इन अनदर कॉइल, ओके। ए कॉइल है, हमने उसे क्या किया है, सप्लाई दिया है, तो करंट स्टार्ट्स फ्लोइंग थ्रू इट, एंड बी कॉइल में क्या होगा, मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्सेस लिंक होंगे एंड ईएमएफ विल बी इंड्यूस, ओके। सो दैट डॉटेड लाइन्स and direction of magnetic fluxes and direction of magnetic field as shown in this figure, okay, as shown in this figure, okay. हाँ, okay, so see that self induced EMF, self induced EMF means only one coil, okay, and mutually induced EMF means there are two coil, okay, clear student, okay. Okay, self-induced EMF is the EMF which is produced in the coil due to change of its own flux, okay, means own flux is जो यहाँ पे जो own winding है, self winding है, okay, वहाँ पे जो change in flux होते हैं और EMF induce होता है. If the current of the coil is changed, then the flux link with its own winding, okay, current winding में का जो current है वो change होने की वजह से क्या होते हैं, fluxes link होते हैं, okay. So which will produce an EMF that is called as self-induced EMF. Consider a coil having n number of turns, okay, as shown in figure, okay. So that is n number of turns as shown in figure. When switch S is closed, current starts flowing. It produces a flux phi linked with its own turns, okay. So switch is closed, then current starts flowing through it and fluxes will be linked with its own turns. If the current flowing through the coil is changed by changing value of variable resistance, okay. So current कैसे change होता है, resistance change होने की वजह से current will be change, okay. The flux linking with it changes, hence, okay, so flux will also changes and EMF will be induced in the coil. This induced EMF is called self-induced EMF. The direction of this induced EMF is such that, okay, it is such that it opposes its very own cause, which produces it, that means opposes the change in current of coil. This effect is because of Lenz's law. Okay, magnitude of induced EMF is, self-induced EMF is E directly proportional to di by dt, means rate of change of current with respect to time. ओके, मीन्स जो EMF इंड्यूस होता है वो EMF इंड्यूस किस पर डिपेंड है, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ करंट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. ओके, करंट चेंज होने की वजह से कॉइल में का, वाइंडिंग में का EMF इंड्यूस होता है. ओके, सो दिस EMF इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू rate of change of current with respect to time, or E is equal to L di by dt. L means our number of turns of winding. Okay, that is L di by dt. Okay, or L means inductance. Okay, self inductance. Inductance of the coil is defined as the proper, L means inductance. Okay, so inductance of the coil is defined as the property of coil due to which it opposes the change of current flowing through it. Okay, so inductance having an property, inductance means one coil. Okay, so having an property to अपोज द चेंज ऑफ करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू इट. ओके, सो जो करंट है उसे क्या करने का, अपोज करने का. सो करंट विल बी चेंज, देन EMF विल बी इंड्यूस. सो L N phi by I. N means number of turns in coil, phi means magnetic flux, I means current flowing through the coil. The unit of inductance is Henry. Okay, so mutually induced EMF, okay, in that figure shows that there are two types of coil. Okay, so एक coil को supply, okay, one coil across supply is given, another coil EMF will be induced, means another coil magnetic fluxes will be linked and EMF will be induced. Okay, the EMF induced in a coil due to magnetic flux produced by another neighboring coil linking to it's called as a mutually induced EMF. Consider a coil A and B. Okay, coil B having n number of turns and placed near the another coil A having an n number of turns as shown in figure below. Okay, coil A को number of turns है, B number of turns. Okay, which when switch is closed in the circuit shown above, the current I flowing through the coil A and it produces magnetic flux phi. Most of flux says phi links with coil B. Okay, so most of flux is linked with the coil B. If current flowing through the coil A is changed by changing value of variable resistance R, it changes flux linking with the another coil B and hence EMF is induced in coil. Okay, so coil A across supply is given and then current starts flowing and magnetic fluxes will link in secondary coil. Okay, this hence EM, so flux linking with the coil B changes and EMF is induced in the coil. This induced EMF is called mutually induced EMF. Okay, the direction of induced EMF is such that it opposes the cause which produces it, that means it opposes the change of current in first coil. This effect of opposition caused by production is called Lenz's law. Okay, a galvanometer is connected to the coil B, measurement of induced EMF. So N1 means number of turns of coil A, N2 means number of turns of coil B, I1 current flowing through the coil A, phi1 means flux producing due to I1 in Weber, phi2 flux linking with coil B. According to Faraday's law, induced EMF in coil B is E2 is equal to minus N2 d phi 2 by dt. Okay, minus for negative sign for Lenz's law. Okay, that oppose the fluxes. Okay, opposes the fluxes and current direction, so negative sign. N2 means secondary coil number of turns, d phi by dt, d phi 2 by dt means rate of change of flux in secondary coil with respect to time. Negative sign indicates that EMF will set up a current will oppose the change of flux linking with it. So phi 2 is equal to phi 2 by I1 into I1. Okay, that is permeability of surrounds is assumed constant, then phi 2 is directly proportional to I1 and hence phi 2 by I1 is constant. Rate of change of flux phi 2, that is phi 2 by I1 into rate of change of current I1. So d phi 2 by dt is equal to phi 2 by I1 into dy 1 by dt. So E2 is equal to minus N2 into phi 2 by I1 into di1 by dt. Di1 by dt means rate of change of primary current with respect to time. E2 is equal to minus N2 phi 2 by I1 di1 by dt. Okay, mutual inductance. Okay, so mutual inductance means mutual inductance between two coil is defined as property of coil due to which it opposes change of current in another coil. Okay, so mutual inductance means one coil across supply is given, current starts flowing through it, and another coil, neighboring coil. Okay, so magnetic flux is linked with that another coil and EMF will be induced. So this is called property of the coil due to which it opposes the change of current in another coil. M is equal to N2 5 1 2 N2 5 5 2 by I1. Okay, N2 means number of turns of coil, phi 2 means magnetic fluxes or flux linking with the secondary coil, I1 means primary winding current. Okay, so M means mutual inductance, measured in Henry. Okay, so this is about mutual inductance and self inductance. Okay, so self inductance in that only one winding, mutual inductance in that two windings. So that's why N2 phi 2, N2 means number of turns of secondary winding. Okay, and phi 2 means flux link with the secondary winding. I1 means जो primary winding को हम current देते हैं, so current flowing through the primary winding is I1. Okay, so this is about mutual inductance, self induced EMF and mutually induced EMF. Okay, so today we have to conclude the session. Thanks.